Hey, what's up, guys? This is Brian from WHISPERSTATUS74, and this is just a quick video to explain the channel, what the channel is doing, and what the channel is about. It's primarily for those of you that are part of the channel or have recently joined the channel. I wanted to clarify just a few things, as I've had a lot of questions on what this channel is, where it's heading, if I plan on growing it, what I'm going to do with it, and people have been giving me some ideas what I could do with it, both on YouTube and in my personal life. So just to clarify what the channel is and what it's not, and is it a tech channel, PC channel, gaming channel, TV channel, what is it? So this video is for those of you that have just joined the channel and those of you that have been subbed for the longest time. You guys all know who you are. The channel is growing pretty steadily. It's about 2,500 subscribers now, and I am blown away and very thankful to all of you in the community to be part of this community and family. And what I want to say is thank you for that, first and foremost, to those of you that are part of the channel. There's a good number of you that I talk to every few days in the comments on Instagram. Instagram is the same as the channel, WHISPERSTATUS74. And we've talked, and we talk every few days, from the UK, from Poland, from Soviet Union, all over the world, India. I'm just very humbled by that reception and those friendships. And that's basically what the channel is about. It's not just a tech channel or a TV channel. I really rely on the comments and those of you in the community about any given subject to really make the channel what it is. So I'm basically just talking in the channel. That's why I wanted a lot of you to see me, as I'm only in about 3 videos out of the 400, and believe me, that's the way I want it. I don't want you to have to see my mug in any of these videos, but I figured I would pop in and explain it. Why I wanted to explain it is a few videos back, there was the Red Dead Redemption debacle, which was about the HDR implementation, and those videos got many views. More views than this channel typically gets. And with that was more comments and more toxicity and more racism and more opinions that were drowned out by yells and screams and people jumping all over each other. That's not the channel that I want. I value everyone's opinion in regards to the content, what's on the screen, the displays, anything is fine. I'm open to any discussion. A lot of you have become, where we talk in the discussions, it's primarily about you disagreeing with what I'm saying. It's what I'm open to. This channel is really more about you guys and what you say about any given subject, what your thoughts are, what your experiences are. And that's the way I want the channel to grow. And what I saw with the Red Dead videos, and though I appreciate all the video likes and dislikes, and I'm not really interested in growing this into anything. I'm not looking to be famous. I'm not looking to have 5 million subs and all this other stuff. It'd be nice to have the channel grow, but seeing how rapid that growth was and how many people commented, it's just not something I'm interested in. So I wanted to clarify that. People were accusing me in the videos of clickbaiting and trying to get paid and money and everything else. The video was just me and the phone and the equipment you see in the room. I'm not looking to pretend to be anything. What I wanted this channel to become, or what it is thus far, is discussion based. I'm merely the narrator, merely the person giving you my point of view, and then I turn it to you guys to fill in the rest. I don't know anything more than you. I don't have any expertise other than my 40 plus years of being on the planet. I'm not a IT person. I'm not a movie person. I'm just somebody who has the same hobby and the same interests as all of you. I'm a regular guy. I don't claim to know more than you. I know what I know, but each and every day I learn from you guys. That's why I talk to you and with you versus at you. And I want the channel to remain that way. Like I said earlier, I appreciated the Red Dead feedback. However, sitting back and watching those comments and watching people cannibalize each other is just not what I'm interested in. And I would like the channel to stay as is. If that grows 1 or 2 subs a day and those videos go back to having 300 views, 400 views, I'd rather have that than have 15,000 views. I try to respond to every comment And what I mean by that is if you have a question about a display or your PC or whatever, I try to get back to each individual. And that wasn't possible with 700 comments, especially when they were all attacking each other. And also seeing subs to the channel, my regular guys and girls ask a simple question and have that question ripped apart about their equipment and their TVs and it was cheap and all these other things. I'm just not interested in that. I want a community of regular people and people of all ages, races, genders. It doesn't matter. It just, if you have a display that is this big, or you have a freaking Nintendo, I'm just happy to have you. I want this to be a safe place for you guys to share your views. I want you to be able in the comments to ask whatever question you want to ask. Make it as long as you want to make it. And don't worry about someone else in the comments jumping in on you. On the regular videos, I'll just take those comments down. I don't mind if you attack me or come at me with a disagreement. I welcome that. But as far as jumping at the other subs, I'm just not interested in that. So what is the channel? The channel is basically, after all of that said, it's basically friendship and community. As cheesy as that sounds, it's basically when you're sitting there watching a movie and you're watching a video game or you're seeing a TV, it's just like having one of your buddies next to you be like, wow, that thing's awesome. Or I'm interested in that. And that's what I love about the channel. The channel was created after I had a string of bad displays, 11 total. And I had to make videos to send to Samsung and to send to Sony and to send to Vizio. And those videos are actually on the channel in the very, very beginning. And what I like about it is the community, is being able to talk to you guys every few days. I like being able to play a video game and then just say, I'd love to share it. I love the scene. I would share more in terms of Blu-rays and music. Copyright is very difficult on YouTube. I'm not complaining. It's just not easy to do a Blu-ray review and then have the video taken down a few days later. So I'd like to keep the channel as discussion-based. I talk with you, to you, not at you, and then you talk back to me, and we go back and forth. I'm here to answer any questions that I can. I will not claim to know more than I do. I learn a lot from you guys, and that's really what I'm looking for. Picture it like a barbershop or any place where people hang out and just talk about games, movies, anything in the media, graphics cards, action figures. So I'm not looking to put a form on it. I just want to keep the channel as is and welcome all of you to join me and watch the channel grow. However, I just rather have it grow slowly and keep the toxic level as low as possible and just kind of have it be a positive outlet. There's so much negativity in the entire world, news, everything. I don't want it here. So I'm not giving you anything other than a place to be open, just be positive, be helpful with each other. The community, I love about the community is they will help each other. And that's all I want. And I'm very proud to have all of you guys that are part of the family, part of the community. I just feel very blessed to have you be here. And I'm very honored to host this community. But it's more about you guys than it is about me. The best content in these videos is you guys. So I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart for the channel to grow. Let's grow it slow. And I much rather have it grow the way it is than seeing what I saw with the Red Ted videos. Again, as nice as it was to see those grow, I couldn't even keep up with the comments. I couldn't interact with them, nor did I want to. So I'll be staying away from a lot of that and just don't want to grow the channel that way. I have no interest. But I do want to say thank you to those of you that are part of the channel. Those of you that I talk to daily, there are too many of you to name, but you know who you are and you know I appreciate you. And those of you that are new to the channel, please welcome to the WhisperStatus74 channel. All of you welcome and thank you so very much.